Hey makeup geeks! I have a 411 video for you guys today about lash extensions and Latisse because I've had them both done. It's kind of like an experiment. I use myself as a guinea pig to show you guys, you know, what's possible out there as far as lashes go. And I know a lot of you have been talking about my crazy lashes and what I've been doing. So I wanted to give you all the information on it so you guys can decide if either one of those is something that you want to do. Let's talk about Latisse first because I've had that done. I've been using it for a while. I quit a couple months ago, so I really don't think the lashes made a big difference. Anyways, for one little bottle like this, look how teeny tiny it is. This is $120. Honestly, I think that's a ridiculous price for this. All this is I think it's like glaucoma drops or something like that that they happen to stumble upon. $120 is a complete ripoff for this. It does work, but for the price it costs, I don't think it works well enough to justify spending $120 on this. This little bottle, you're supposed to go through in a month. I didn't wear it every single day. I would do it every other day to try to stretch it out. It still worked pretty well, but this is only lasts me 2 months, so that's $60 a month for lashes that are just a little bit longer. For me personally, it made my lashes longer, but it didn't make them thicker. And my lashes honestly are long enough. Like I do naturally have very long lashes. They just weren't very thick. So that's why I was hoping the Latisse would work a little bit better. So I'm kind of disappointed in it. I'm not going to buy any more. I have a little bit left of this that I'll use up. But as far as it being justified, I wouldn't spend the money on this. Now lash extensions, I do have them. I just got them done yesterday. Let me get in so you guys can see. I don't have, this camera doesn't like to zoom. I don't have any mascara on the top. I don't know if you can see them. I have a little bit of mascara on the bottom lashes, but on the top it's just the lash extensions. And I'll do some pictures for you guys up close so you can see. But I like them a lot. The girl I go to does a really good job. I've been to a couple different people, and the one I had before, it was not good. So it's one of those things, if you get a great person, they're amazing, they look very natural, they're pretty low maintenance. If you get someone that's bad, they can look horrific. You can have glue stuck on your lashes, they can pull out some of your natural ones, so it's very, very tricky depending on who you get. If you can find reviews of someone in your area that does a great job and you trust them, they're amazing to have. The cost for lashes for me, I can get them around $100. Sometimes they go up to $150 depending where you live. That's just the initial cost for the set. And that, it takes 2 hours for it to do. The lashes will last around 3 to 4 weeks depending on how often your lashes fall out, because what happens is they take the false lash, attach it to your natural lash, so they won't pull out your lashes, but there's every 3 weeks or so your natural lashes fall out and you have new ones that grow in, and when they fall out they take obviously the false ones with it. So it's not like a lot of people say, oh, false, you know, lash extensions ruin your natural lashes. They can if you start pulling on them or if you have someone that does a bad job, but naturally they just shed with your actual hair growth. So it costs $100 to $150 for the initial set. It lasts for about 3 to 4 weeks. You can have it done once a month, but when you get the refills, they just fill it in once a month or so is how often I do it, and it's less than $50. The girl I go to is amazing. I go to her every 3 weeks because I'm really hard on my lashes. I wear mascara, I do crazy looks. You know, I use makeup remover a lot. I wear more makeup than the average person just, you know, because that's what I do for a living. So I go every 3 weeks, and she charges me around $35 for each refill. So I pay $35 every 3 weeks to get them done. They look very natural. I think she does a great job. So if you guys want her information, if you live in the Sacramento area, I'll post that on the Makeup Geek site for you. But if I had to choose between the two, I would say to get the lash extensions as long as you find a really good person. Go to Makeup Geek's site. I will type out like bullet points of pros and cons. I'll do a full review of each thing so that way you guys can choose for yourself, and I'll give pricing and all that good stuff. So check that out, and then I'll try to get some up close pictures of my lashes now so you can kind of see what they'll look like. Woo! Alright, I hope that was helpful information for you guys, and I really hope you're doing great. And if you have any questions, type them below. I'll try to answer them for you guys. So take care. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.